like the best choice when you're about to stream, but here we are. Oh, it's just like coating my throat. All right, let's do it. Hello, one and all. Today on this Sunday before Christmas holidays, winter holidays, we're gonna be the Grinch and play some green stuff in historic. All right, so let's run down the ridiculousness of this deck really quick. Hey, where are you going? I want you there. All right, so over in this corner, we have ramp creatures that all combo very well with Leyline of Abundance and help us even without Leyline to get out stupid cards like Steel Leaf Champion early. In a very minimal scenario, we can get Questing Beast out as early as turn 2. So this deck is just sort of doing big mana stupid things, which include early Nissas, big Hydras, big other Hydras, and then we have Vivian Arcbow in here because she's great. And yeah. The sideboard, I don't know. It just has cards in it. I have a couple one-ofs for Vivian maybe, and then Shifting Ceratops and Ripjaw Raptor for specific matchups. Thrashing Bronzodon covers a bunch of different axes. Aether Gust is just good right now. And Spell Pierce because we're blue. I've played this deck a few times off stream, and I've yet to use a single sideboard card. So, you know, there's that fact. How does this? How do we do this? All right, there we go. Much prettier. All right, so let's just get into some matches. Let's see if I can replicate the success I had with it off stream. Spoilers, that never happens. But who knows? Maybe we'll have fun. I don't need this anymore. I don't really use this anymore. All right. Oh yeah, and we have this stupid thing in here. Sure. Oh, I meant to change these. Having to shock and breeding pool against turn 1 basic mountain. Not exactly where we want to be in life, but here we are. Pardon? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? What? Get out of my wheelhouse. It's such a bad card. Look, if you're going to be in my wheelhouse, play better cards than Ryle. I don't like Ryle because it involves having a target. Just, if you're wondering. Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which makes this a 4 whatever. Or 1, 2, 3, 4... 6 still. Right. So 3, 4, 6, 7 makes it a 5. Okay. Submit 1. Play this. Play it as 5. Auto pay. Kill this thing. Sego. Except for you. Trade my mana dork for your mana dork. No? You don't want that trade? Okay. I suppose that's fair. Ooh, full price light up the stage. Not a good look. Do you concede? Let's draw Vivian. Rats, never lucky. Right, right. Oh, the dogs are randomly barking. That threw me off. All right. Hit them down to 2. Play this dork. Play this dork. Say go. Just a lot of beef. A heckin' lot of beef. Respect. If they have a good draw spell in hand, they could get us here. That definitely counts. So now they float mana with their thing, rile their gutter sniper. Like, they could kill us. I probably should have left up being able to... Like, I shouldn't have attacked with one of these Llanowar Elves so I could game through life. Probably a big mistake. Alright, they got 3 mana. Alright. Alright. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Because, like, this is kind of good here, and they're not going to have Frenzy or anything unless they're crazy and they have Frenzy. So I'm not really worried about this. And they're not an attacking deck. They're just a play a bunch of spells deck. So these two are kind of interesting. What do you cut? Like, that's my problem. I guess, like, Steel Leaf is the worst of all of our creatures. So we can bring in a couple of these. And then we can cut... I guess we can cut Vivian. Yeah, let's do this. There, I've sideboarded for the first time with this deck. I guess this is good enough. Like, even if they bolt this bird, this one is hexproof. So we get to use it at least once. Honk. Run away, Steamkin's gonna die. Boop. Kill that thing. It did put us off of this turn, but, you know. No attacks. No reason to be cute. Oh man, that 0-4 has first strike. That 0-4 defender has first strike. It has double first strike. Eh. All right. All right. Let's see. So we go here. Questing Beast. Punch their face. Say go. The Hardcast Arclight Phoenix. So we go 3, 4. Yeah. No, wait. Hold on. So if I go like this, 6. Right. So that's 7. So that's 5. Makes it bigger. All right. Another Arclight Phoenix. Sure. All right, and this has trample. So they are at 5 now. 6. Does 6 get me anything? Yeah, it does actually. Wait. All right. I won't lie to you and say I'm undefeated with this deck, but I've only lost 1 match with it. Oh, look at that. So, right quick, I want to change my avatar, because...
The wild wasn't meant.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care what you say, I just want your face. That's so... Right. I don't care what you say, I just want your face. That's, awkward. And those were, like, medium draws. Like, they were good draws, but we can definitely do better. This hand would be good if one of these lands was a mana dork. Sure. Skirt. Skirt. Egg. No! I needed that dork. I'm upset. You've killed my dork. You will one day feel my wrath. Just, you know, on time, as opposed to ahead of schedule. They have 5 mana, so they could do that stupid goblin what's-its-face. Nope, not the one I was expecting. Whirly boy. And what else? What is this? Why can't I? Okay, fine. Be that way. So I'm just gonna put a 5/4 in play then. Ah, Goblin Matron. There we go. Steel Leaf Champions looking to close that door. Volley. How much does this do? When it enters the battlefield, deal damage equal to target creature and opponent controls. Oh, that's so annoying. No. Now I feel like I can't attack because I'm about to lose one of these dorks. And I'd rather keep them back on defense. Yeah, so they're going to volley one of them down. That's why I kept them both at bay. I can't even put these 2 Paradise Druids into play because they have Goblin Chain Whirler in hand. So let's go with a Baby Hydra, draw a card, gain a life. Put a 2/2 flyer into play. It's a land. That means my Nissa's online next turn. This Hydroid Crisis trades with this Volley Veteran. Never mind. Yikes. Okay. They're really holding on to this, which is so annoying. I wish they'd give up and just play it so I could play these out. I think I trade here, which lets me put this into play and just make infinite blockers. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if I block there, I lose my land. Interesting. Rather lose my land than my Nissa, though. Got plenty of lands. Only one Nissa. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, they can pump with this. Yikes. I mean, it takes their whole turn. All these 1/1s. Alright, I'm going to play one out. Or X1s. I'm going to play one out. Hopefully they whirly boy my face. And then I can go to the Space Jam and play the others. Yeah. Ooh, no. Not my Paradise Druid. Oh, no. You're like the latest of all of the late things. Still not looking good for our hero. Alright, we're dead. We're beyond dead. This is enough for me to say we are dead. Ether Gust seems great. Ripjaw seems great. Brontodon seems great. It's just like a 3/4 get in the way. Less good cards. I think we had to cut Llanowar Elves because of what's its face. Kind of trim around the edges elsewhere. Chain Whirler, that's the word I was looking for. Awkward. Vivian kills things is the problem. I'll cut her anyway. Alright. We'll play first. Rough. This is where the magic happens. 2 cards, I guess. Let's draw a Paradise Druid. Or a Castle. I mean, we have Steel Leaf and the Questing Beast. And if we draw a land, we then go into Nissa, so I guess this is fine. Kill him dead. Let's just kill him dead. This was a mold of 5. Sure. Sure. Gosh, if they just... Oh, okay. I was like, if they just all-out attack, that would be hilarious. Resolves. 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 Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, what are we doing here? Whew. Okay. Man, it sucks that I have to cut this because of Goblin Chain Whirler, but I think it's right. Oops. Come on. None of these hands are good. I'm keeping a 4-land hand. Return 3 cards. Good lord. Wow. I mean, this is tenuous at best because of Goblin Chain Whirler, but yep. Land? Land? Okay, we drew a land at least. Let's play another one of these. Say goat. Sure. Lava coil. Okay. No blocks. We got there. Now we just start putting down big butts. Keeping in mind they have that castle open, so if they attack... Oh, never mind. No, I don't want to risk that. Play this out. It's a 3/4. And they actually drew cards this time. If we draw a land next turn... I guess I'll just keep playing big old butts. See, the scary thing is if they have shock, right? They block with Goblin Chain Whirler, and then they shock, and I lose my Questing Beast. I guess Thrashing Bronzodon beats it on the crackback. Yeah, so they have the shock. Got it. Yep. Now, this doesn't beat it because of the... Well, this beats it. No, that doesn't even beat it. Nothing I have beats it. Cool. I need to draw a land so I can Voracious Hydra the Goblin Chain Whirler. Alright. Why can I not draw a land? Would like a land. Yeah, so they can pump their team, and they have Fanatical Firebrand. So that's 2, 5. That's 6 alone, so that's 11. Plus 4 is 15, 16, 17. Plus 4 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23 damage here. So we go there. Go there. Go there. So I said 23. So that's 2, 5, 8, 11. God, I'm just dead. Yeah, I believe they have killed us. I believe we have died. Draw a card. Mold of Force happen. That was our free one? That was our free one. Fim. Okay. Hey, we want a coin flip. Yep. This is the most basic of the busted stuff, but it's still good. Tapped land, you say? Okay. Discovery is good for us. Means no seal away. Oh, they're playing a lot of colors, huh? Hit you for 6. Have a lot of stuff set up for next turn. Please don't sweep my board. That doesn't sweep my board. Sure. Counter away. Don't actually counter. Have a heart. Okay. You're gonna regret that decision.
Strange and magnificent world. Be wary,
Boo.
harness the elements.
Like, even if they wrath us here, we just make our breeding pool into a 3/3 and kill them. So I want a couple spell pierce. Alright. Simple. As simple as that. Yes. It's just there for Vivian reasons. It's probably bad. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Let's get a busted hand. Haven't drawn a busted hand yet, just some okay ones. Yep, that qualifies. And the fact that we have 2 of these means, like, if they duress us, It ain't no thing. Alright, so we get 4 mana on turn 2. Chance for Glory. What on earth? Do Nissa lands tap for 3? Yes. This is going to be suspicious, but I don't care. I want to hold up Spell Pierce. I wish to hold up Spell Pierce. Ha-ha! Woo! Okay. Fair deck, doing fair things. Oh, right, this is one of the, No, this is just a card from M20. I remember this thing. Sure. I knew I put Spell Pierce in the sideboard for a reason. Alright, let's get another busted hand so we could make another opponent concede. I have no idea what the last opponent was doing. We saw Discovery, Chance for Glory, Kaya's Wrath. I have no idea. Maybe it was some sort of Lich's Mastery thing? Just a bunch of random cards. Look, I'll take the win, but I'd rather play the game's opponent. Come on. Alright. Enchantment, a dork, we'll keep. Four mana on turn 2. Search for his Canta, sure. Just play a Planeswalker.
Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down. This'll be fun to watch.
Oh no, not my Vivian Arcbow. Please kill my Vivian Arcbow. Ah, rats. A boy can dream. Up the herb. Okay.
My, how you've grown.
Alright, next turn we can go get Shifting Ceratops with this.
Arkbow, bring me an ally.
I mean, they can still, like, cast it down or Murderous Rider it or whatever, but... Ooh, D-Spark. I'm kind of okay with that. Shocking. Putting my elf away. Okay. That's an interesting choice.
This'll be fun to watch.
At your face. Gosh, they're at 13 already? They even gained 3? Yeah.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
Swing for 8. Shrug. I think I'm just going to play this Goose. And then next turn look to do a big ol' Hydroid crit. Sure. Sure. You got it, boss. Whatever you say. That puts them to 4, 5. I'm not gonna bother putting anything on the stack here. Yeah. I feel like they had a counterspell with how the turn passed. So I didn't want to put anything on the stack. Because if it was Absorb, I would have been sad. Alright, so these cards seem good. This seems less good. Wait. Yeah? I think that's it. Yeah? Okay. I think it's more a fetch thing. Because you're right, it should probably be in for this matchup. I actually forgot it was there. Before I even started streaming today, I had played this a few times and I didn't even bring anything in. I was just like hitting submit every time and it just didn't matter. But today I'm being a little bit more serious. Yeah, it's a good thing to fetch. You know, like if you have a bunch of mana dorks and a Leyline out and you get your Vivian up high enough, you can fetch it and play it way too early. But yeah, Kai's Wrath is kind of annoying. Shrug. Leyline and no dork. Maybe I've been... Oh, I can't even cast this on turn 3 with this current hand? Yeah, I'm going to mulligan this. This awkward 2 of Island, I think. Sure. Hand sucks, indeed. Hand is also not fantastic, but here we are. Oh, hand got better. You're late. Casting cards ahead of curve. Tap out for an Azcanta. Put a tap land in play, tap out for Azcanta. Do it. Not Thought Erasure. I wanted this Vivian Arcbow. Rude. We'll just draw another one, it's fine. We only have 2 in our deck, but we'll draw another one. Oh, God, that would have been sick. Do I want to put this into play? Do I just want to hit them for 6? I think I just want to start making them have less life. This kind of incentivizes them to sweep, which is bad for us. That's why I didn't play the Giss. Ooh, Miss Landrop, you say? Sure. Absorb. I don't care. Like, I don't have anything in my hand that... They're up to 12 all of a sudden. They're still missing land drops. But I think I'm going to hold this in case of a Wrath. Lord. I regret holding this. Wow, they are bad at hitting land drops, huh? Oh, I was supposed to play this. Alright, well, I'm dumb. I was supposed to play the Nissa, wasn't thinking about it. Went on autopilot. Yep. They were tapped out. We had 5 mana. I basically forgot the elf produced mana, is what happened. Holy butts. Part of me wants to play this Questing Beast or this Nissa, and then the other part of me is like, the best case scenario for them is they have Absorb. Whatever. We'll kill them eventually. Absorb. Yeah. Heckin' knew it. I heckin' knew it. That's not so bad, actually. Wow, they are bad at hitting lands. Alright, 2 lethal threats in play. Alright. This is easily the best deck I've played so far in Historic. We get to open a pack of an irrelevant set. Oh, I have multiple packs we can open. Boom. 20 gems. Boom. 20 gems. Ball. Ball. Alright, we'll play first. Leyline, Elf, Steel Leaf. Keep. Oh, it's a tap land. It's a tap land. Whoops. The greed has consumed me. I'm dumb. Gosh, never punished. Play that goose out. Say go. Playing the geese over the elves because they're O2 bodies that can block this stupid thing. That's a firebrand. So it can't block it anymore. Skewer the critics or light up the stage. Light up the stage, okay? They hit lands. Rats. A get to. Gets a lava running, right? Am I right? Are they going to spend 2 cards on this thing? They sure are. Oh, that's so good for us. Alright, so we get to block this thing. So 2, 3, 4, 5 for this Nissa. Gotta pay 2 life for it, but here we are.
Witness the tide that bind us all. The land fights for us.
The land fights for us. Gosh, I get 3 mana for that. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying for sure. Oh, they hit me. Okay. It's your last art? Okay. Oh, please attack with Steamkin. Neat. What are you doing? Bone Crusher. Okay. Block you, take 3 down to 6, which is scary. Now they can't cast their Bone Crusher unless they kill their Steamkin. Nope, you're killing their Steamkin. Got it. The land shall conquer you. Let's make a food. Yeah, deal. Okay. Were you considering? If I do this... Lose both my dorks? I'll just lose one dork. Alright, we drew a land. Which is good, I guess.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Ooh. What on earth? What is this? Am I sure what? I'm so confused. Okay. Three, 6, 7, 8. So interestingly, I can activate this. So like, even if they had pumped their dorks. Flood of Tears doesn't return Nissa lands to hand. That's funny. Eight, 9, 10. 8, 11, 12, so 10. Is that good? Ha ha! Woo! That's a spicy meatball. I have 9 cards that I like here. Is an issue. Oh boy. Oh boy. These trims seem bad. Guess we're being more defensive, so this is better than this. Excuse me. All right. I like... So you use the castle when it's a land, and then you untap it with Nissa, and it becomes a creature, so you can use its ability to activate itself. It's pretty A+ stuff. Yep. Just gonna slam this next turn, I think. Just like a 4/5 that draws us cards. I'm gonna light up the state. Ooh. Oh, that's so good for us. Rippy G's here to be. Yeah, sure, you shock my Paradise Druid. See if I care. I have a 4/5 that draws me cards. That's what I thought. Game feels over. Sure, Lava Coil.
Oh, I am gonna love tearing this place to the ground.
Not really a combo, but you know.
They bite.
Opponent dying to magic. Oh.
This'll be fun to watch.
Alright, and then they draw a card, and then I gust this back. That way they can't draw it again. Sure. I still have this 6/7 in play. Okay, 2. So 5. Yep. We're done here. No. I think we're done here. Yep, done. 100% done. Oh, man. Gold tier 2. I have not seen this in a long time. Ooh, I have an orb. Let's get Worthy Knight. I guess it's worthy of a thing. Like, white is so bad. What was blue? Witching Well, which I could use. No. No. Gadwick sees play in some, like, blue-red flash lists. Fae of Wishes sees a lot of play, yeah. And Royal Scion sees less play than I would desire, but there you go. Black. I liked this at pre-release. That was the last time I liked that card. The card is busted and limited. That sees some amount of play in standard, I think. That saw some play at one point. That sees a ton of play, and that sees an amount of play. So yeah, that's neat. So black definitely better than white, and blue has some stuff in it. Red, no. 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 Yes, as we just saw. Definitely. And finally, no. 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 Kind of. Yeah, sure. No, not really. So somehow green, the color with the most bands, has like these alt art styles that are as bad as the white ones, that like has no cards that are being played in standard anymore, except for maybe this one. I don't know. How did you mess that up? Yeah, exactly. The recent GP or whatever, the most played cards are like forest, island, mountain, swamp, fabled passage. Turn 2 Steel Leaf. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Plains wasn't on the whole list, but Teferi was. No, this isn't a turn 2 Steel Leaf. I'm so dumb. Again. I've done this to myself again. This is now the second time I've done this. I'm going to bottom that. I need a basic forest. My stupid tap lands. Why did I think this was a forest? Butts. So many tap lands. I think this hand is still good, but obviously if I had had a forest, it would have been infinitely better. Oh yeah, Burning Tree Emissary. Here we go. Free spells are busted. Free spells are busted. My goose is dead. And now I can't really cast anything good next turn. I guess I can play these two. Yeah. God. Punished. Punished for my atrocious gameplay. Oh yeah, that wasn't in your opening hand with your other BTE? Rule Spellbreaker, yeah, of course. Ugh. Take our licks for a sec. If we draw a four, no, it still doesn't work. We could only cast one. Questing Beast is good, except against, you know, Embercleave. Which, if... Okay, they don't have it. Alright, I drew a forest anyway, which means I don't have to tap anything, which is nice. Don't have to tap my dorks, I mean. Pelt Collector. Demonstrating why I'm not exactly thrilled with Pelt Collector. Oh, they don't have double red. Neat. Let's just go ahead and gain 3 life here.
Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down.
Oh, this gets trample. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud.
Stomping time.
Stomping time. Would you like to sacrifice a creature to the abyss? Oh, you would. Oh, you would. It doesn't get first strike, notably, but I do get to kill both your creatures and still deal 4 to you, which seems like a pretty hefty deal. Alright, I think I'm just gonna keep applying some amount of pressure here.
We're gonna tear you apart.
Yeah, I got him dead next turn if they don't do something annoying, which, you know, my opponents are want to do. Gosh, considering how atrocious my keep was. Oh, man. Ether Gust. Brontodon. Ripjaw Raptor. It's the same sort of plan here. These were good, but I think you take them out in favor of things that just, like, block. Maybe I can get away with just 3 Ether Gusts here. Leyline's less important, so if I get one in my opener, it's good. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Let's try this. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can pull out game two. We have to be as lucky, if not luckier, than that first game. Yeah. Yeah, we can keep this, and, do I have time to Ether Gust? Yeah. Oh, gosh, I gotta bottom one of these things. I'm gonna bottom Hydroid Crisis as much as it pains me to say it. I want to make sure I hit all my land drops. I want to have this. Yeah. That's a D-Straw. Should have bottomed the breeding pool, obviously. Burning Tree Emissary. Burning Tree Emissary. Burning Tree Emissary. Oh, okay, just a Zerta Goblin. My least favorite of the goblins. This is just like a... Comes in with two now. Not very good. So if they go like mountain attack, that is enough to Embercleave us. So leaving up Gust is pretty relevant here. Get that out of here. This is a reason I probably should have kept the what you call it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can kill this, which seems okay. I feel like I should just wait until next turn and then kill something bigger. Don't have double red again, which is good to note. And I'll eat one of these foods. So I gained a life on that cycle. And then that's 5 mana, so this is a 3/4. And I can eat that Zerta Goblin. Alright. That's a Questing Beast. Notably, their Questing Beasts are kind of better than ours, in a way. Oh, gosh, do I block this? I don't think I do. But that said, we have more? Theirs are better than ours because theirs get to hold a sword, whereas ours do not. Alright. Oh, but they have the flippin' This is the most telegraphed thing ever. Alright, so... We're boned? So... I can't block there. So they put this on it. It deals 1 to each of these, and we take 8 down to 1? That's what you're saying? I hate it. We still have a top deck. We could get Thrashing Brontodon or how does that do it? 5. 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, we didn't get there. Thrashing Brontodon or Ether Gust would have helped us. Which makes me want the 4th Ether Gust, honestly. Maybe we just cut these. They're good, but they're not, like, fantastic. God. This deck is a monster. Like, I know we lost that game, but it gives me bad feelings. It worked out this time, but attacking and letting him trade QBs lets him untap and attack with next QB if they have. Also, thanks for the Team of Fire suggestion. Oh, yeah, hey. Boo, I don't like this hand. This hand is okay. I guess I bought him Nissa? God, that sounds bad, but like, I need all 3 of these cards? Ow. I'm gonna draw like a forest and be upset that I bought him Nissa instead of like second breeding pool. Land Elf. Hinterland Harbor also counts. Do I play Thrashing Brontodon? Or do I make another food this turn? Because if I make another food this turn, Thrashing Brontodon gets to be a surprise later, and I get to Questing Beast next turn. I want to make another food, I think. Alright, so they're going to put a 3-3 into play? Or, I guess that is technically a 3-3. It's not the 3-3 I meant, but it is a 3-3. Oh, that's a great draw. Why can't I submit 0? It was an option. I love how the heads just, like, obscure what the heck is going on. Just like, wait. Hold on. So if they have a red source, they can actually do the thing this turn, which is kind of frustrating. Embercleave. Yep, there's your red source. Oh, it's Omri's Ambush instead. Nice. Gosh, bites over fights are so busted. Okay. That gives us 5 mana. So we can make a 3-3 Krasis, gain a life, draw a card. Or I can put this Thrashing Brontodon into play, and then play Temple of Mystery, which sounds like a much better use of my time. Yep. Good God. Yeah, our deck is kind of scary, but their deck is just frustratingly good. God. I have to use this as a gain for, right? And then next turn they Embercleave us and we die? No. A hit pass. Thank you. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. Okay, okay. It's fine. I got like one or two more in me. God, just like everything they play is a 3/3. And we get to play first. Yes. We have all the mana in the world. Let's go. All we need is something to do with it. Give me something to do with it. Boo. I'm just gonna play this so I can Temple of Mystery. That is technically something to do with it, I guess. Sure. Hey! Start putting counters on our creatures. Dread Presence. That's not fun. They can kill my Paradise Druid. Huh. I mean, yeah. 3, play this. 6. So should I try making a teamer version with him? It's a thought. Did we do it? Did we do it? Are we there? Come on, opponent. Come on. Oh, God. Sure. Uh-huh. I'm listening. Yeah, I've played against it a few times, and it's kind of frustrating because I feel like the pieces aren't very good, but like together I have probably lost more matches against it than I've won. Boo. Alright, let's see. This makes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit this. Of course. Of course. Yep. Questing beast. Questing beast. Please. Hydroid crisis. Questing beast. Something. Anything. Eugene. I like how it wants me to float mana off of this thing. Look, is this what you want, game? There you go. I'm floating mana. How about a goose? What if goose? What if goose? God, Questing Beast is so good against these stupid dorks that they're making. Stop telling me to float 6 mana that I can't use. Yep. Truth lies beyond. Smelly but effective. What, you think I'm not gonna block with my goose? I'm not. Just kill me already. I've already killed everything else I love. Sure. Neat. Magic's fun. Let's put Nullhide Ferox in the sideboard. That'll solve our issues. Do I care? I don't think I care. Spell Pierce is interesting, actually. Their creatures kind of suck. Sure. It was bound to happen. It's what happens whenever I play a deck and I tell someone about that cool time where I did something on turn 2 or whatever, and then I lose 5 straight games after that. So here we are. I should just never brag. Stay humble. Deck sucks. Don't play it. Why? The hand is like so medium good, I have to keep it. Dress me. Come on. Ow, boo. Sure. Yolk's on you. Haha, because it makes an egg. I mean, it makes a food, but it's clearly supposed to be eggs. Like, look, there they are right there. Stop killing everything I love. I don't want to play this as a 2/3. I can wait a turn. At least make it a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, it's a 4/5 instead. Cast down, Murderous Rider. Well, I made it. You would. You would. Them casting Murderous Rider means that's one less Murderous Rider for this Nissa. Shrug. Ooh, and then they played Murderous Rider. Alright. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Power surges through these bars. Rise, my elemental friend.
Okay, if nothing changes in this board state, then next turn we have a giant Hydroid Crisis. Why do I bother? Why do I even bother? Sure.
My army will envelop this world.
I do love a good death wail.
Waste not, want not.
Hey! Score 1 for the good guys. Right at the face, please. Get that Liliana off the battlefield. Alright. Eugene. This only fights creatures. I get to do this for 3 again. Because I killed my mana dork. Yeah. If you have the kill spell, just use it. Stop holding me in suspense. That card's relevant. May I attack? Yes. Okay, cool. Sure. One, two, three, four. No, wait, hold on. Let's do this right. 7 is 5. Okay. That's trample. Shrug. Oh, just hit the stupid thing. You have to... You only have swamps. You don't need to float mana.
Secrets manifest before you.
Yep. Green needs a Cry of the Carnarium of its own. Yeah. Got a flippin' temple. Hooray. Oh, okay. I guess I can live another turn. I suppose I can live one more turn. To draw 2 cards and gain 2 life and put a 5/5 into play. That just dies to this the turn after. They have so many lands, this Spell Pierce feels bad. Yep. Oh, play a Liliana, I dare you. Just gonna gain 3 life here. Goose, not particularly relevant. Should I just do it for 4 since it's dying anyway and I can leave up Spell Pierce? Do I care about Spell Pierce? I don't really care about Spell Pierce. Oh, I did it wrong anyway. Look at that. Oh, because of this. Neat. I could have done it for 6 and drawn another card. I accidentally left up Spell Pierce. Look at me. Look at me go. They have exactly 2... Okay, fine. Ah! They had exactly 2 extra mana. One more. One more. Oh, I should have cast it because of the thing. Where are the settings for this stupid thing? Alright. Nope. Yep. Yep. Please don't kill my goose. Please don't kill my goose. If you kill my goose, I'll be kind of sad. If they don't kill the goose, we have turn 2 questing beast. Like, let's go. I wish this was a Llanowar elf so we could have turn 2 questing beast into turn 3 Nissa, but what you gonna do, right? Haha, they didn't kill it. Joke's on you, opponent. I don't know what the joke is. I just said that. I'm sorry. How do I... Yeah. You have an Elvish Visionary. Good job. Wow. I have to cast Nissa on turn 4 like some sort of pleb. Jeez. Make a food. Play Anissa. Put this into play tapped. Untap it. Attack for 7. Let's see. 2, 4, 6 alone, and then you untap one and you get 8. Yeah, so this is where Elf Ball sort of goes off, though, because they got Marwyn the Nurturer. So she's going to get all swole up in our face. They have 3 mana now, and they're just dead. Okay. Neat. I mean, Ether Gust seems okay here. I'd bring in Ripjaw, but because they have black, I assume they're using Assassin's Trophy as their removal. I mean, it blocks for days, but I think it's just Ether Gust, not even all of it. Huh. Just like trim here and there. Sure. Where's the... How do I autoplay? Never. It says autoplay never, but all my stuff is autoplaying. Oh, look, it stopped autoplaying when I just looked at the setting. Didn't even change it. Great. No. Oh, God, you added Burning Tree Emissary. I feel dirty now. Yeah. It's a hand that desperately would like a payoff, but we can find one. Right? We can find a payoff. Ether Gust, notably not a payoff. Although we do get to keep it up, so that's nice. Yeah, it's fine. See, paid off for waiting. 2, 4, 5. Paid off for waiting. A Steel Leaf champion. So I can actually Questing Beast, Ether Gust the Steel Leaf champion, hit them for 9. Actually, I think I'm just going to hit him for 5. Noxious Grasp. Sure. You've killed it. Didn't even get to attack, you monster. Put that on the bottom of their library. Okay. Look, I'm also playing elves. Haha, I'm so innocent. How much does it cost? It only costs 1? Are you kidding me? Jesus. I didn't realize it only cost 1. This is both... I thought it was a 4-mana thing that cost like 3 to activate its ability, so... Huh. Interesting. Pass. No blocks. Assassin's Trophy, okay. Thin my deck. Was that a good one? How big can we make this stupid thing? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. And it's already so big, I'm just going to eat this thing. Now all their dorks are 1/1s. The biggest boy. The Beast Whisperer. Not like I care. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's like, do I have enough to like pump and just like attack all out? But yeah, there you go. All right. Well, that is a great note to end on after getting beaten up a little for a couple of matches. Deck definitely goes. I like how I named it Green Quest because I was like, it says I have to cast green and blue spells today, so let's make a green and blue deck. And I just like I made this monstrosity, and then like you told me about like you built your version of it, and like they look really similar. It's so funny. Would I change anything? I don't know. The sideboard, like, I think you can just cut Meteor Golem and Carnage Tyrant and just have like a real sideboard that has creatures in it that she fetches. I really like Ripjaw Raptor. Yours has 25 lands. I have 22, right? Am I doing that math right? 4, 12, 16, 22. Yeah. So, yeah, something like this is probably fine. It does stupid things, and like even when it doesn't do stupid things, eventually you just like draw Hydroid Craces. What it's definitely a deck that plays spells before it should. Leyline, I should probably get in the habit of siding this out in some matchups because like we have 12 dorks anyway, and you know playing a card even one turn ahead of curve is fine. I wish and I don't wish at the same time that we could play Elvish Mystic in this list, but here we are. Remember Castle Garenbrig, when your dorks die, it's bad. Yeah, that's very true. Or like when you have a million mana anyway and you top deck it and you're just like, eh. Castle Garenbrig's sweet because you get to activate it and then make it a creature with Nissa, and because it's a creature, its ability is now a creature ability, and then you get to activate it again. We did that once or twice during this. I think it was just once. Yep. I like this deck a lot, and I hate it a lot, and I expect it to not stick around too long. I don't know. They don't care about this format. This will be here forever. Oh yeah, I think I did too. Some of it depends too on if you saw Whirly Boy. If you see Goblin Chain Whirler, like boarding these out seems okay, and if you have fewer dorks, then this isn't so great. And then you can just bring in like Ether Gust, Thrashing Brontodon, and Ripjaw Raptor. So yeah, I think Ripjaw Raptor is wildly underplayed because it just stonewalls red decks. Like they don't want to deal damage to it, and that's all their deck does. So yeah, I like this thing.